Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3.0. We're on episode number 62. And as you see above me, we have something called the Well of Suffering. It automates the LP. We don't have to hurt ourselves anymore. That is what we're going to do in today's episode. Also, we are going to make this a Tier 5 blood altar. All right, let's get to it. So little time, so much to do. All right, let's get started on all this. Let me make sure this is blank. Whoops. This is set up our blank slate. Yep, it's in there. We are going to make a whole bunch of reinforced slates. The reinforced slates take 2,000 LP, so we're going to do 13 at a time. So I'll use up the 26 capacity that we have here. And we're all set, and we're going with that one. And we'll let that sucker go for a few minutes. The reason we're doing this is because we are going to build a whole bunch. We need a whole bunch of rituals. Let's see, ritual stones. And ritual stones takes all these. We actually need 40 of these all together. And I have 2 extra because we're going to use those for something else, and we can make those into the higher slates later. All right, let's go ahead and get going. We're going to work on, let's go ahead and work on the spawners while that goes. Spawners. There we go. And we're going to make a powered spawner. And I don't have this yet. I need 2 of those. And what else do I have? I have all this. I have electrical steel. I have everything here except the Z logic plate. I have everything in the inventory, in my inventory for that already. We'll go ahead and get that crafting. Got that done. Now we have everything we need for a powered spawner. Go ahead and get that out. And the next thing we need to do, let's go ahead and do something else before I forget. 1, 2, 3. Throw these in here. Get some glass out of it. We are going to make a soul jar, I believe it's called. Soul jar! There you go. Got one of those. And we'll get to that in just a minute. The next thing I want to go ahead and work on is a soul binder. Soul binder. And that is right here. We need make another one of these. There we go. And one of these. And we should have everything that we need now for a soul binder. And if you remember a couple episodes ago, we went and got some Enderman heads. This is why. Just for a soul binder. And it's amazing what you have to do. Alright, let's go ahead and take this. We're going to take one of these out. Put it here so we can get a soul jar out of it. No, soul vial. Soul vial. And actually I need a flux. Let's go flux next for our power. And will it give me 2? Nope. We need 1 there. There we go. And just go ahead and put the soul binder right here, I guess. Yeah. And let me go ahead and put the power underneath. We'll go here. Damn it, Greg Network. True. And we can place one of these stones back. There we go. And inside here, you just put one of these things. There we go. That'll speed her up. And just go, I think we have time. Just try going down to the beneath real quick. And we're going to take this soul vial. You know, that used to sound creepy to me, but now it sounds like it's burping. Alright, I have frozen. You see, there we go. Come on, fly, fly. We need a zombie, a healthy zombie. To put in our soul vial, is it called? Yeah, soul vial. Let's see, there's a bat. I hear things. There's one. He's a healthy one too. He was 100%. There we go. I'm going to take that and bind it to our... I'll show you what we're binding it to in just a minute. There we go. Dun 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 dun. I need to get a blaze spage spawner and break it real quick. Let's take that. We'll break it. There we go. Put that back. Don't need it. And my broken one should have gone in here. There we go. Let's go back over to our soul binder. And right now, if you look at this cage, it says blaze. This will actually make it into a zombie one. There we go. And it needs 8. There we go. We'll go ahead and click on that. And it will start going. And it's kind of a cool little graphic thing that's going on here. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and check and see how this is coming over here. They're still going. It looks like it just finished. Yep, good timing. Alright, so let me go ahead and sit here and put 26 more things of blood in here. 26,000 LP. And I'll be right back. Alright, got it back up to 26. We'll go ahead and throw another 13 in there. Get that going. Alright, so where are we? We are... Oh, we were getting our soul. There we go. We got our bound our soul. And we take the new spawner, and now it says zombie. Go over to our crucible over here. We'll put these two together. And now we have a power spawner for a zombie. And let's go ahead and we'll put that over here. And in between episodes, I have created a transmitter switch, a wireless redstone transmitter switch. And I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. We can break that gold block. Put some power to it. Again, damn it, Greg. And true. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and turn this to redstone mode only, and we're going to go ahead and speed it up. There we go. And whenever we're ready for zombies to come out, all we have to do is switch this lever right here. I'll show you real quick. We'll get some coming. Yep, now we have zombies. We'll let that stop for a little while. We don't need that many in there right now. That's a lot for right now. They're going to annoy the heck out of me. Alright, so we got that done. Let's go ahead and get our next thing together that we need. Alright, so what we're doing, we are doing let me show you what we're doing. There's not much information on that you can find in here, so you have to actually go to the wiki. And the wiki for the Well of Suffering, it actually shows you that we need 36 ritual stones. And it actually tells you a little bit more about it, that you actually need 50,000 LP to actually activate it. That is the stored... if you look here, we have stored, I actually have 200,000, so we have plenty of LP ready to go. So now to go ahead and to find which ritual to do, we actually have to use something called, just look at it real quick, at blood. It's little sticks, let's see, there we go. Diviner, yep, ritual diviner, and then we have to actually upgrade it to the dusk diviner. And then here we actually have to get these certain things. Alright, this is, what do you call it? I can't even think what you call this stuff right now. Magma Cream, there you go. Thank you very much. That helps out a lot. Magma Cream, we need, let's just go ahead and get what we need. We need a tier. What else do we need? This obsidian. Let's see, obsidian. Need one of those. What else do we need? And a block of lapis. And then that'll get us up to the first level. Let's go back to at blood magic. And there it is. So if you go through, you'll see each one of lapis. Where did it go? Angel tier, blah, blah, blah. And then we actually have to go to the next level. And this is actually coal blocks. So we need 2 coal blocks. 1, 2. So then that will take care of upgrading those things and making those things. Let's see there. And I don't need the gold block anymore. Let's see, I got so much gold, I don't know what to do with. There we go. So that will take care of these sticks, the division sigils, or the ritual diviners, the ritual diviners. Now we need to actually also get something called an activation, a weak activation. And it's here somewhere. Oh, there you go. Weak activation crystal. And to make that, we need this stuff here. So basically, I need to get 2 pieces of glass and some lava. Let's get some buckets out of here real quick. 3 buckets, perfect. And we need some glass. Need 3 pieces of lava. And the only way I know to do this is like this. Just go here. go. 3 buckets of lava. We'll go here and go back to blood magic. At blood magic. There we go. And see, where do we go with the weak activation sigil again? There we go, right here. Activation crystal. The lava crystal. And we should be all set and ready to go. And we just need to put our master blood orb in the middle. And now we have that. So all this stuff has to go into our blood altar in just a few minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and throw this in there, throw that in there. There we go. Let's go ahead and see how we're coming over here. Oh, we're done. All right, so let me go ahead and give it another 26, and I'll be right back. All right, another 26 down. Just go ahead and throw another 13 in there. And next thing I want to work on is beacons. We'll go ahead and start working on tier 5, and we need 4 beacons for that. Let's go ahead and do that. BEA. I think I have everything I need for those. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 beacons. Let's go ahead and lay those out real quick. Now, I don't know if you actually have to have the diamond blocks or the blocks underneath it. I just did it 'cause I think they look pretty cool, and I got some inch diamonds. I don't know what to do with. All right, so there we go. We got 4 diamonds, and I think I'm all set until we can get the rest of these stones done. So let me go ahead and I'll sit here and I'll get these done. As soon as these get done, I have to do 3 more, and then we'll come back when we have to start doing these here. All right, I'll be actually and this. There we go. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we got our 3rd stack gun. I said I wasn't coming back until I do it, but you know, I never explained why I'm using blank slates. I'm using blank slates because it's a little bit quicker. I didn't want to waste all your time going from the original state to the blank state. I mean, from the stone to the blank slate to the reinforced slate. So that's why I went ahead and I tried to skip a step for you. All right, so we got 3 of these to go, and it should get down to 2,300. No, 2,000. So as soon as it gets 2,000, these will be done. And as soon as those get done, we'll go ahead and start doing these. I'll be right back. Alright, we have all those slates all done and ready to go. I'm going ahead and I'm actually going to turn this sort of off. I'm going to change it to extract. That way nothing gets sucked back in there. We're just going to throw this stuff in here. That way it'll automatically get fed into here. And as soon as this gets fed, this only takes like, each one takes 1,000 except for this lava crystal. It actually takes, I think, 10,000. So you see, that'll be 4, 5, 6. That'll be about 16,000 altogether. Alright, there's one. And that is the, I forgot what you call them, what that came from. I think it came from the lapis. And there's the next one. Oops, I gotta use the blank area to pick it up. Alright, let me go ahead and pick up the rest of these things, and we'll be right back. Alright, that's the last thing, our weak crystal, our weak activation crystal. We'll just actually leave it here. Now we have a ton of crafting to do. Let's go ahead and get all this out. See, there's 42 of them here. And we are actually going to need to put 2 back in. Let me do that real quick before we get to crafting, because we're actually going to need those 2. Just go ahead and change this right here to demonic slate. If you don't know anything about the demonic slate filter that I have, go ahead and look at yesterday's, or the last episode. And we're going to do insert. We're going to take out this one. We'll put this one in here. Let me go ahead and fill up this blood. That way we can get it going, and I'll be right back. Alright, we got 1 going. Just go ahead and start doing some crafting while that goes. So I can't put 2 in there or I'll empty everything out. Alright, so what do we need? We are actually going to make, let's see, where is it? Here we go. A ton of the ritual stones. There we go. And need that here. And we're going to take all these and split them in half. There's a total of 40 of them that we're going to make. There we go. There we go. We got 40 of those. Now we need to go ahead and make a master ritual stone. There we go. And I lost my blood. There you go. That's why I usually take it out, because it sucks back in there. Alright, so we got that. We got that. And now we need to go ahead and make our little, what do you call it? This little stick. The diviner. The ritual diviner. And we just do, and this has to be in a certain order. and it will not work unless you get it in the right order. There we go. And then the next one is going to be for the dusk, and that is what we're actually making right now. The last slates, the demonic slates. We need 2 of those and be done with that. And let's see what else we can do. We can go ahead and put that there while that goes. This is our master, and if you want to know the layout, this is like 5 blocks from this up to the mob spawner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks high is that thing, and it's just the same size as these posts here. And now this thing here is going to be 2 high, actually 1, 2 in between, and then 2 atop. So you got 5 altogether. And let's go ahead and put this here for now. And we'll put our master one right here. And we're going to take that one out. Just put that one there for a placer. There we go. And as soon as we get our diviners, we will actually place everything else. Looks good. Okay. Make sure I told you that right. I believe that is 5. 1, 2, 3. Nope, it's 4. So it's 1 up, and then this thing, and then 2 in between. So it's 1 higher than this stone here, okay? If you're trying to follow along, that's how you do it. Alright, let's go back over here. Oh, no. I need to go over here. See how we're coming. And 1's done. So let me go ahead and do the next one. Let me get some more blood in there, and I'll be right back. Alright, we have enough for our last one to go in there. Let's go ahead and take one of these out. And it is right here, the demonic state. So we just need 1 more of these things. And we'll be right back. Alright, the last one just came. We have our last demonic state. Now we can go ahead and make this last thing before we make our blood automatic, our LP automatic. Let's go ahead and take 1 here, 1 here. Now we have our ritual diviner. And we have everything we need. We got our master up here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to shift right click in the air. And you see Ritual Diviner Dusk, Ritual of the Full Spring. I don't want that one. Serenade of the Nether. Nope. Ritual of the Green Grove. Nope. Ritual of the High Jump. Nope. Well of Suffering. That is what we're after. Alright, so we're going to go over here to our Master Ritual Stone that we have placed. We're just going to, you can see as we highlight over it, everything shows up. We don't have to actually make those. It automatically will convert our ritual stones into them. All we have to do is just right click on it and it will automatically place them. And when it's done placing them, it will stop. There we go. It stopped. Now we have everything ready to go. Now the next important thing, just go, yeah, we've got our orb here. If we right click in the air here, we have over 200,000 LP. I got that by right clicking on this master blood orb. Now we have 2,200. Now that's really important to keep that up because that is actually what will power this thing. Now we're just going to right click on this thing, see if I can, and now it activates it. And you can hear the mobs above me. They're actually dropping blood as we talk. If you look at it, see it's going up. So now we have the actual, we're actually collecting blood from our mobs. And we're going to go ahead and turn them on in just a minute as soon as we get those going. We're going to turn it on, that way it starts dropping more of them. And we just have a continuous cycle of zombies coming down and them giving us blood. There we go. And now the next step is Tier 5. We are going to go to Tier 5 and we'll be all done with blood magic. Let me go ahead and get some stones out of here. Let's do it this way. Let's go. I'm going to try doing it 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get that going, and I'll be right back. Oh, before I forget, I need to take this one out and put that one in, and hopefully I didn't lose everything there. Yeah. And we'll turn off the blank slate. Because all we need is blank slate. Whew! I would have sat here forever. Alright, so we have 18 there, and we got a lot more going. So we're building a lot of blank slates. We need a total of 13 on each side. So that's going to be 52 blank slates, or, let's see, 104 of these things. Actually, we need 104 blank slates before we can get 52 blank ruins. Yeah, sorry if my math is just completely gone. And we are actually keeping up. We're actually growing up just a little bit more. So our blood level is all good. So I'll come back as soon as I get enough ruins to make this into a tier 5. Alright, another thing that's really important I didn't tell you is we right click on here, you see that I now have 155,066 LP. Basically this thing has power. It uses this LP. So you can't run out of it. We click on it now, we're now at 54,928. You can see it's going down slowly because I have so much LP. But if you start getting close, just go ahead and get your master orb and then just right click on it, and it will actually drain some of your LP from your life. Let's see, where's my master orb? There we go. Just go ahead and just right click on it. Don't kill yourself. And every time you hit one, you're giving yourself another 200. So that's a way that you make sure that you do not drain out. Because this thing is using power. It's using your LP network power, not the LP that is actually in your blood altar. It's using the, I guess you would call it like a network power. So make sure you keep an eye on that and you're all set and ready to go. I'm about halfway done making all the blank slates. As soon as I get those done and I'll lay out some of them, I'll come right back. Alright, we got the last of the blank slates finally. That's taken a little while. And this should be enough blank ruins to go ahead and go all the way around. Let's see, I got that side, got the back side, and I just need to work on the front side here. Or this side. Let's go here. And again, it's 13 on each side. And this will get our blood altar to a level 5. And I'm a little laggy. I don't know if it's all the zombies that I had going on. It might be all the drops. That's probably what it is. Break these out. So we got, what, 5 more to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And you see, where are we? We are now at a tier 5. Yeah, I turned off the zombies. They're about to drive me crazy. Just hearing them in pain just drives you crazy. Romp, romp, romp. Yeah, there's some drops now. It's probably caused me a little bit of lag. Alright, doesn't seem like we really did much today. We actually automated the LP collection. That actually took a lot. And we created a tier 5 blood altar, which really wasn't much to it. It was just automated the LP collection. I'll tell you what, that's a lot harder than you think. Alright, you know the drill, my friends. If you see something you like, give me that thumbs up. See something you didn't like, give me that thumbs down. Either way, it really is all good. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. And, of course, as always, please, please, please subscribe. Alright, my friends, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been bloody fun. It's been bloody real. Alright, my friends, till next time, have a great day. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye. See ya.